Good day, everyone. So today we will continue the lesson number 3 of our block 14. So we all know how to subtract a 2-digit number to a 1-digit number. After forming our numbers into a column method, into its correct place value, we'll start subtracting at our ones, then bring down our tens. Okay, so let's have now the presentation. We have 13 minus 9. And we have a place value that represents our bigger number, which is 13. Can we subtract 9 using this place value blocks? No, because there are only 3 ones. What if we will convert our 1/10 into ones? 1/10 is equivalent to, that's right, 1/10 is equivalent to 10 ones. Then we will add the 3 ones. It would become 13 ones. Now, we have the 13 ones. Can we subtract or take away 9 using this place value blocks? A big yes. So let's start crossing out 9. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, how many place value blocks the remaining? Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can see that 13 minus 9 is equal to 4. Are you still doubt with your answer? Okay, let's check your answer if it is correct using the column method. Again, when we are using the column method, we'll start at subtracting our ones place value. 3 minus 4. Can we subtract 3 to our 4? No, because 3 is smaller than 4. So we need to, that's right, we need to borrow at the nearest place value, which is tens. So we need to borrow 1 to our tens. So 1 minus 1, that would become 0. And what happened to our 1? That's right, we will convert it into ones. 1/10 is equal to 10. 10 plus 3, it would become, that's right, it would become 13. 13 minus 4. Very good. We can use the counting backward and able for us to get the correct answer. That is 9. Do we need to bring down the 0? No need, because there is no value with the 0. So the answer that we got in our 13 minus 4 is equal to 9. So meaning our answer is correct. So today we will subtract a 1-digit numbers from a 2-digit numbers using the column method with regrouping. So later we will identify what is regrouping. So in your activity, we need to subtract the given number using the column method. Again, let's go back. What is the instruction given to us when we are subtracting using the column method? That's right. We need to subtract starting from our ones. 6 minus 9. Can we subtract 6 minus 9? No, because 6 is smaller than 9. So again, we will borrow at our nearest tens, which is 5. So 5 minus 1, that would become 4. So our 6 would become 16. Now, can we subtract 16 minus 9? Yes. So how many is 16 minus 9? Very good. That is 7. What will happen to our tens? Very good. We will bring it down to get our final answer, which is 47. Now it's your turn to answer the activity A, B, and C. I want you to pause the video and able for us to get the answer of A, B, and C. Then we will check your answer after of it. Okay, I hope that you are done answering our activity A, B, and C. So let's check your answer if you got it correctly. So let's start with letter A. 25 minus 6. 25 minus 6. So we'll start at subtracting with our ones. 5 minus 6. We all know 5 is smaller than 6, so we need to borrow at the nearest tens. So 2 minus 1, it would become 1, and your 5 would become 15. 15 minus 6. Very good. That is 9. Then bring down our tens, which is 1. So 25 minus 6 is equal to 19. Very good. Let's have letter B. 91 minus 4. 91 minus 4. So let's start subtracting with our ones again. 1 minus 4. 1 minus 4. We all know that 1 is smaller than 4. So we need to borrow at our nearest tens, which is 9. 9 minus 1, that is 8. And your 1 become 11. So 11 minus 4, that's right. That is equal to 7. And bring down our tens, which is 8. So 91 minus 4 is equal to 87. And the last activity, 66 minus 7. 66 minus 7. So we all know that our ones cannot be subtracted because 6 is smaller than 7. We need to borrow at our nearest 6. So 6 minus 1, it would become 5. And your 6 would become 16. 16 minus 7. Right, that is 9. Bring down tens. Tens, which is 5. So the correct answer, letter C, is 59. So I hope that you got the correct answer of letter A, B, and C. Let's talk about it. What is this method of converting 1/10 to 10 ones for subtracting cold? We already mentioned that one a while ago. That's right. We call it as borrowing or regrouping. So when do we borrow or regroup a number? Very good. We regroup or borrow when the bigger number doesn't have enough ones to subtract from. So let's try this one. Letter A, 26 minus 6 is equal to blank. B, 67 minus 0 is equal to blank. I want you to pause the video and able for you to get the answer. time is up. I guess everybody is done answering in this tryout. Let's have letter A. 26 minus 6. What would be the correct answer? How did you find out your answer? That's right. 26 minus 6 is equal to 20 because you have the same number in our ones. So it means that when you are subtracting the same number in any place value, that would become 0. So 6 minus 6, that is 0. And bring down your 2, which we got the final answer, which is 20. How about in B? 67 minus 0. That's right. The answer is still 67 because 0 has no value. So we cannot subtract, or we don't have anything to subtract in 67 because 0 has no equivalent value. So it means that whenever you are subtracting 0, then the other number is just the same as your answer. So I hope that you have learned about subtracting by the column method with regrouping. I want you to work on with the activity or offline activity in sit work number 3, subtracting by the column method with regrouping in page 35. So in letter A, you need to subtract the following numbers. Number 2, you have the 2A as an example. And number 3, you need to find the difference. In number 3, you can use counting backward to get the final answer. So that would be all for today. God bless everybody. Goodbye.